all back to our social class. I hope you are also having the same kind of feeling, like want to go in the school bus, have a chat with the friends, have a peaceful talk with your friends, enjoy the day break which happens in the school, that is from 10:15 to 10:30, and your lunchtime you will be missing really, right? Where you will share the foods of everyone and eat, and the last period when the bell will ring, when we will pack our things and move, you'll all will be eagerly waiting to move home, right? So those kind of situation, even we all are waiting for those kind of situation to happen for us. So we'll pray to God, definitely this situation has to be changed and we'll go on with our regular schedules. Okay, let us have a pray, students, and we'll complete it. And because as a future generation, you all have to come to school, and school is a premises which provides us lot of things and your enjoyment also. So we'll hope we'll get back to our school durations and school timings. Okay, so come, let us get into the class today. So we are seeing the chapter Geography, Lifelines of Indian Economy. So in that chapter previously I taught you about the railway zones, and I gave you homework that you are supposed to do the homework of mapping the 16 zones that is present in India. Now we are getting into a new topic which you have not even learnt in the lower classes. You might have studied all these things like roadways, railways, airways even in the lower classes. So you will be much aware of it, but today's topic is really different, and we are going to see that in a different manner also. So if you see, have you seen the pipes which is there at your home? Yes? Have you thought from where the water is being coming? If you have a separate area of your own pump or something like that, from there definitely it will come, like motor, tube wells which you have, right? So from there it will be directly coming. So it is from the earth's surface we are observing the water through a motor, and that is being taken to the tank which is present in the top of the house, and through that way it is coming to your house, to the restrooms as well as to the kitchen, those areas. So imagine that this water is in the form of a solid form. Whether it is possible for us to bring this solid form through this pipeline? It is not possible. Yes or no? Yes? Yes. And today we are going to see about the pipelines of Indian economy chapter. So if you see pipelines, so what is the purpose of these pipelines? Why are these pipelines important? So initially you can find that the pipelines have been not used in all the places, but it was being used in the limited places. And you can find this pipeline started helping every people, like not only one particular person, it started helping each and every people who are utilizing it. So transportation of in a particular city, like transporting the raw material in the form of a semi-liquid or in the form of a slurry from an industry to the other, it is possible through this way. And you can find that the first thing that was being transported by the pipeline is the crude oil, petroleum and the natural gas. So these are the three important things through which you can see the pipeline is being used. So go back to the manufacturing industry chapter. Just listen, I have manufacturing chapter. Yes. So if you see in that the conventional, non-conventional source of resources which we have studied, right? So in that chapter we have seen the cobalt gas preparation. Do you all remember, students, where two tanks will be constructed, two tanks where the excretes of the animals are being deposited for long days, and from that a pipe is being connected. When decomposition process that happens, the gas will be coming out and the gas is being extracted through the pipeline, and the remaining what is present in the solid waste is utilized in the form of a manure for the plants. We have seen this, right? So similarly here you can find that the pipelines are being first used for the transportation of oil, crude oil, petroleum and the gas. And a few other also started doing this transportation of goods through pipeline like fertilizers in the form of an semi-solid, that is in the form of a slurry form. They started transporting it. Okay, so that transportation of solid can also be transported through the pipeline, which converts into a slurry. So the foreign areas can be connected, or even the islands. So if you see here, island is there, no? So from India to the Sri Lankan island, we can lay a pipeline through which the crude oil or petroleum or fertilizer or gas can be transported without any disturbances. Okay, so this laying of the pipeline is really minimum in cost. But you know what is the difficulty in this is that once the leakage that happens, so leakage means you will be knowing where somewhere some cracks or something would have happened, and finding out where the crack had happened is really difficult. We will not be able to know where really the crack had happened and where the leakage is happening. It is not able to find out, and rectifying is really difficult. That is one drawback in the pipeline. And you can see that the cost of laying is, as I told you, is high, and subsequently maintaining cost will be minimum only, and the transshipping loosens or delays. So if the transportation of goods through ships and the other aspect can delay, but that delay will not happen in the pipelines. So we have three important pipelines which is there in India. That is, the first thing you can see is it is an oil field that is from Assam to Kanpur, and next thing is from Gujarat to Jalandharpur, and the third one is from Hazira to Gujarat. So first thing if you see is from the Assam to Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so it travels via means it travels through Guwahati, Baroni and Allahabad. So these places it is traveling, and it also has a branch from Baroni to Haldia. So Baroni to Haldia it has a place, and also from Rajbagh to Morgrami is a village. To that also it has a branch which is also available. Then Guwahati to Singuri, it also has a branch. Then you can see that this slurry in Gujarat, and you can find it is traveling through Gujarat to Punjab. See, Gujarat is here, so Punjab is here. So from here to here they are supposed to travel. Why they are traveling? They will be via Vikramangulu is a place here. Vikramangulu, then Mathura, Delhi has to travel Mathura, Delhi, then it has to come to Sonapat. Okay, and it also connects the branches in Koili near to Vadodara in Gujarat. Okay, so Vadodara in Gujarat where it is connecting. Then you can find that Hazira to Gujarat. Hazira in Uttar Pradesh to Gujarat you can find. It will be connecting. So from here to here, the third pipeline. So what happens here is that it travels to Vijaypur in Madhya Pradesh. So travels like this and it goes like this. So that is how the pipeline is being connected in India. So these pipelines are going to really fetch an economical development towards our nation, and unless and until it has a drawback in it. So this is what is about the pipeline, students. Again, I will give you a small recap about the three pipelines alone. So if you see in the map, you can find that it is from Assam to Kanpur. Where is Assam located? So Assam is here. So Assam to Kanpur. Kanpur in Gujarat. Then you can find that is the first thing. Second thing is from Gujarat to Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so Uttar Pradesh is here, and it goes through Gujarat to Madhya Pradesh, then it goes to the Uttar Pradesh. This is how it is connected. Then Hazira in Gujarat to Uttar Pradesh. Again Hazira in Gujarat and connected to the Uttar Pradesh. So you can find this is how the pipeline is being connected, and these areas are being only concentrated on the pipelines because it is in narrow lines and we have the plains which is located in this area. No other region is connected, but we have a connection in the other countries, islands, but it's not there in the any other parts of southern region we don't have. So this is what is about the pipelines. The remaining we'll see in the next class, students. I hope you would have understood. Thank you.